Hello, welcome to ATI 4640, Operations Management. This module will discuss how managing quality will support the organization's strategies. Quality helps firms increase sales and reduce costs. The module will go over the different views of the meaning of quality from user point, manufacturing point, and products point of view. The first part will address the history and the phases that quality management went through, and the second part will address the tools and techniques that are used to manage and control quality. Managing product or service quality will provide the organization with competitive advantage on both the local and the global level. For example, if we look at Arnold Hospital in Orlando, you would wonder what type of processes and resources they have to be able to deliver 10,000 babies annually. This is a type of service needs a lot of quality management techniques and tools. The following list has examples of some of the tools and techniques used to assist in quality management at Arnold Palmer Hospital. The hospital uses continuous process improvement, employee empowerment, benchmarking by looking at best practices, just-in-time service, and using other quality tools as needed. Actually, managing quality will support the different strategies that we studied before, such as differentiation, low cost, and response strategies. With the high quality of service provided for the patient, the hospital differentiates itself from other hospitals and using the just-in-time techniques to support the strategy of fast response to fulfill customer needs. Whether for goods or services, quality will assist different firms to increase their sales and reduce the cost. With the competitive market that we are experiencing right now, building a quality organization is a demanding task. Improving quality will improve response with lower rework and more production. In addition, it will minimize warranty cost. Having these characteristics will improve the organization reputation, which will increase sales. When sales increases and cost decreases, the overall profit will increase. So actually, spending money on quality will lead to more money as a return on investment. To achieve total quality management, we need to follow certain activities starting from organizational practices in a process of identifying what is important and what's not needed to be accomplished and improve these practices to achieve customer satisfaction. An operations manager objective is to build a total quality management system that identifies and satisfies customer needs. Based on the American Society for Quality, it defines quality as the totality of features and characteristics of a product or a service that bears on its ability to satisfy stated or implied needs. From a user point of view, quality means better performance and more features. From manufacturing point of view, it is more of conformance to standards and making it right the first time. From a product point of view, it's just specific and measurable attributes of that product. For the company, quality implies its reputation, whether from the customer side or from the supplier side, and the liability of the produced product. On a global level, that will provide the company the ability to compete in the market with other similar companies. One of the living examples for us is Toyota versus General Motors. Toyota has a high reputation with reliable products, which gives Toyota the advantage to compete in or on the global level. To encourage quality practice, an award has been created by the US government in 1988. The award was called Malcolm Baldrige National Quality Award, named after Malcolm Baldrige, who served as Secretary of Commerce from 1981 until his tragic death in a rodeo accident in 1987. His managerial excellence contributed to long-term improvement in efficiency and effectiveness of government, which gave a great example of quality. Um, um, the implementation of quality on the governmental level. The main purpose of the award is to promote total quality management practices. You can search for the list of companies that got the award for the past few years. Evaluation criteria for this award are leadership, which gets 120 points, strategic planning, 85 points, customer and market focus, 85 points, information and analysis, 90 points, human resources focus, 85 points, process management, 85 points, and organizational results, 450 points. There are also quality standards that have been published to work as guidelines for companies and for best practices. Those standards are recognized on the international level and they are called ISO 9000. The standards encourages quality management procedures, detailed documentation, work instructions, and record keeping. A recent revision gives greater emphasis to risk-based thinking. There are over 1.6 million certifications of ISO 9000 in 201 countries. It can be used as a measure of quality when selecting global partner or supplier. The management principles according to ISO 9000 standards are top management leadership, customer satisfaction, continual improvement, involvement of people, process analysis, use of data-driven decision making, system approach to management, mutually beneficial supplier relationships. Always quality comes with cost, and that's what might drive companies away from using quality in their products and processes. The different costs associated with the quality are prevention cost, which is the cost of reducing the potential for defects, appraisal costs, which is the cost of evaluating products, parts, and services, internal failure, which is the cost of producing defects, parts, or services before delivery, and external failure or external cost, which is the cost of defects discovered after delivery. Over time, quality improvement will lead to a total cost reduction as seen in the graph. Quality will reduce not only internal failures but also external failures, which will reduce the total cost or overall cost for quality. Some of the leading names in quality, Demings, who listed 14 points for quality management. Juran also, who addressed the importance of top management commitment and the fitness for use. Then we have Fuggenbaum, who devised the concept of total quality management, and Crosby, who initiated the Zero Defects program at the Martin Company in Orlando, and in 1979 published his first book, Quality is Free. The ethics of an operations manager is very important to deliver healthy, safe, quality products and services. Operations managers that ignore work ethics will suffer the risk of injuries, lawsuits, recalls, and regulations. The wrong response to a problem might jeopardize the organization reputation. The total quality management was created to include the entire supply chain from supplier of supplier to end user. The total quality actually it stresses on the commitment by management to have a continuing company-wide drive towards excellence in all aspects of products and services that are important, of course, the values that are important to the customer. The Deming's 14 points of quality improvement are create consistency of purpose. So you need to have consistency in the production or in the service. Lead to promote the change. Um, uh, Push for the change towards the better, uh, towards continuous improvement. Build quality into the product by improving design. So we push quality all the way to the design, design in the product or design in the process or the service. The processes, we keep improving these processes, looking at the process and improving them. Packaging, marketing, testing, and delivery. We stop depending on inspection, um, and build long-term relationships either with the supplier or the customer based on performance, not on price. And of course, you notice that the customer actually will be buying not only the physical product but also the quality that comes with the product. And then you have to think of the continuous improvement of the product and the quality and the service. Um, if your company does not have that culture, you need to push that culture and start training your employees to that culture. You need to emphasize the leadership in the company. Drive out fear so that everyone may work effectively for the company. Break down barriers between departments. Stop giving speeches to workers. Support, help improve, and remove barriers to pride in work. Institute a dynamic program of education and self-improvement, which is like the training that you give to the employees so they can push for quality and understand quality, and then put everyone or everybody in the company to work on the transformation from before and after implementing the quality. That will be all for this session. If you have any questions, please let me know. Thank you and have a great day.